Hey guys, Jay here from Hellbent Cosplay, and we're here with Viixie, and this is our first interview, so let's hope this goes good. Anyway, so let's start it off with if you made or bought your costume. Probably don't have to ask too much, like, but so what'd you do?
I bought the pieces to it. The only parts that I made of it were painting the bodysuit and putting the makeup on. Everything else I found on eBay.
eBay is good. eBay is good. We do the same thing half the time. So the second question was how long you've been attending conventions.
My first convention was this one when I was 13. So, 13. So I guess the last 5, almost 6 years.
Wow.
I've been doing cons.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I've been since 2012, I think. So yeah, about the same. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, question three. Oh, so anime fan, game fan. Do you do more anime or game or a specific medium? I guess.
Yes.
All of the above.
It's kind of more of like a little bit less of all of them. I watch some anime and I play like Skyrim.
Oh, okay.
But I've been doing Rabbit for the last like 3 years.
Oh, okay.
So I've kind of just stuck to.
So you're normally doing this.
I've got a foot in the door in most little mediums involving conventions, but I'm not very fluent in any of them.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool.
I like Avatar and like cartoons and animated movies more than anything else.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. And then do you like encompass any of the characters? Like, do you like I cosplay some characters because I feel like I am the character sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's say Sora. It's my example. The way he treats his friends, that's how I am to people.
Mm-hmm.
So is that how you are with a lot of your costumes?
Yes and no. Rabbit I do because I am a huge fan of the girl who plays her, and I think she's drop dead gorgeous, and so she makes me feel pretty, and she's really fun.
Well, yeah.
I took my boyfriend to their concert just a couple weeks ago, and he was really mad that all of the little tics that I have that I do when I'm playing around weren't actually mine because he's watching someone perform them. But I'm planning like Katara and Korra from Avatar, and it's literally just because like I want to feel buff.
That's always good too. That's kind of why I cosplay Gohan. Same idea.
I do Victor Nikiforov just because the accent's really fun, and I love Yuri on Ice cosplayers. It's just kind of a mishmash of all different things for me.
So, and this is Steam Powered Giraffe, right? Yeah, I thought so. I was pretty sure about
Sponsor.
that. Yeah, I know, right? So do you cosplay outside of conventions? Like, obviously this isn't technically a convention since it's a one-day event thing.
Yeah.
But like, Free Comic Book Day or any of the other type of events.
Yeah, I have. I've gone to a few little small cons like this. I've done a comic book day before. I've done meetups before, but I just don't really have, like, I don't drive, so I can't get to a lot of places, and they're always in Seattle.
Yep, that's me.
But I do most of my cosplaying anymore since it's pretty much all been Steam Powered Giraffe at their concerts.
Oh, see, that's exactly it. That's at a concert. That's outside of a con.
I forgot
that's exactly what I meant. So yes, you do. Technically.
Most of it's at SoccerCon a lot of the time.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I was supposed to meet you last year at SoccerCon. We just never met up. You totally forgot, didn't you?
If it was last year, I didn't go.
No, wait, not last year. 16.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely forgot.
Because I met you that year.
Yeah, I definitely forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wow. Whoops.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I met you 2 years ago.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I totally didn't even realize it was you, and then I'm like, wait a minute, J-Cos sounds so familiar, and I went on YouTube, and I was like, that's me. I look so much better now.
I'll post up like the video or something, like a little clip of it or something.
I gifted it and put it on my Tumblr, actually. It was like
nice.
my Tumblr little bar thing, and I was like, that's me.
Yeah,
I look cool
that's
as hell.
awesome. So, what are any of your like favorite things about the conventions? Like, obviously people go for something.
Ooh, that is a really good question. I kind of like going for like validation. Like I go and I'm just like I meant the events in the convention. Like panels, contests. Obviously you were just in this contest. We didn't get to see it though, but they wouldn't let us stand. This is my first cosplay contest that I've ever done because I am a scared bean. But
that's okay.
I have tried to peep in and go to which ones I remember to go to on time at a lot of cons that I go to, but I really just like wandering around. I don't always do panels or anything. I just kind of go around and see everyone, take pictures, get pictures taken, and then go to the rave, and then, go to bed at 2 a.m., wake up at 6, and do it all over again.
So like one of my favorite things to come for would be the cosplayers. Mm-hmm. So that's basically the same answer. but better and more time consuming that works.
Whoops.
No, it makes for a longer video, so it helps. These videos are going to be kind of short, so it makes it for a long video. That's a good thing.
I did warn you, I don't know how to stop talking.
That is okay, neither does he.
Yay.
And I didn't know if you were here with friends or not, but do you normally go with friends or alone or?
Well, I don't drive, so I usually end up like, I came with another person, we're just kind of in a group, but I usually just kind of find people that are willing to haul me around all weekend, and I just latch onto them, and then drift off once we get here.
Yep, these two have been my rides, so that's kind of funny.
You do what you gotta do.
Yeah, exactly.
Sacrifice everything.
Yeah, and I'm assuming you probably attend photo shoots for pictures, maybe if you're taking pictures of cosplayers, right?
Yeah, when I get offered for pictures and stuff, because I never have the money, but when I can, I try my best to get to them. Yeah,
like even the public ones, like there's usually a Steam Powered Giraffe one too, so you could always go to that one. You probably go to that one, huh?
Yeah, I find it, if I hear about it, I'm there before everybody else. I'm like, hello.
Yeah, exactly.
This is my home. I got into the band because of cosplayers, so I have to find every single one that I can and just.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know exactly. I used to run photo shoots. I know exactly what it's like. So, any dream cosplays? Like the big cosplay you want to do more than ever? That maybe you won't do because it's too much?
I want to really like full out either like Dragon Bone or Dark Brotherhood Armored Khajiit at some point, or Argonian. I've played both. And I
have no idea what those are.
They're from Skyrim. They're the cat people from Skyrim.
I didn't play Skyrim.
Oh, please play Skyrim.
I'm not into those, so I don't know. Anyway.
I have a cute little cat girl. She's an assassin. I love her.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or Captain Jack Sparrow, because I see him so often as like the perfectly recreated, and I'm just like,
exactly.
I'm gonna do it. I need it.
You need to. We need to know somebody who does a Jack. That'd be awesome.
It'll be like 6 years in the making, but I plan to.
Hey, 6 years is better than 0 years. All right. Well, since you don't drive, you probably can't answer the traveling outside for conventions thing.
The closest I can come was going to San Diego for the Steam Powered Giraffe reunion concert.
And that's not really, this is specifically for conventions.
Yeah.
So probably not. So, do you attend panels?
I try to, yeah, if it's something that interests me, but I'm not into a lot of like the mainstream stuff. So I'll go to like Homestuck or Yuri on Ice panels because it's like nostalgia, and then I just wander the rest of the day. I'm usually too lazy to find them. I'm like, I'm gonna go, and then I don't.
Yeah, we were kind of thinking of going to some, but then we're like, whatever.
It's so much walking. No.
So we have like a fun question at the end, which is when you go into dealer's hall, first thing. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, puppy. He's a nice puppy. I petted him earlier.
I love puppies.
So the last question is a fun question, and it's basically, if you go into dealer's hall, what's the first thing you want to get? Like type of thing.
Oh man.
Like figures, clothing, things like that.
I usually look for stuff that I can use because I go through the entire thing like 6 times before I spend any money.
Yeah.
So if I can't find something that I can like put into a cosplay or something, or like that's like cool in steampunk that I can afford, I'll just buy like food or like a.
Well, they do have food in them.
Yeah, I'll buy like a print or something if I just go through and I'm like, all right, I haven't spent any other money, might as well. But I usually don't buy a lot because I'm like, I can't afford.
Yeah, exactly.
I pay rent. I can't do it.
That's exactly.
Yeah.
So since we're new to these interview type things, we don't even know how to end these things, but we might talk about.
Everybody dab.
Yeah. What?
Everybody dab.
No, nobody dab. All right, so let's just talk about the costume that you have on right now, which is again Steam Powered Giraffe. What was the character? Rabbit? Okay. Well, that should be obvious then. Well, whatever. But anyway, so since you did make, draw, do whatever to it, why don't you talk about how you kind of did that?
Oh, that's a fun story.
Hey, there you go.
Because I put the leotard, I have a leotard here, and then tights, and I put them on like in my bathroom and just went over all the lines really sloppy in like eyeliner. Like you can still see it. I haven't gotten rid of all of it. Whoops. And then I was like, all right, tomorrow night I'm gonna paint it all and make it look nice. And I think the last few lines on my legs I finished like 3 hours before the concert in my hotel in California. And I was like, they're covered in their own paint. It's fine. And I just showed up. But yeah, it's just kind of like acrylic paint and just honestly sticking like a single paper towel roll through the sleeves and everything and just painting. And then I hung it on the hotel, like the air conditioning thing, so it would dry.
That works.
So good night in San Diego if you have black on your air conditioning unit. That was me. Sorry.
Well, that sounds definitely like a fun story. Anyway,
you can't find me again.
All right. Well, anyway, that is it for this interview. Stay tuned for more interviews, and I'll see you guys later.
Bye.